Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 28th, 29th, 30th, and July 1st. So that is Monday through Thursday. Now, when I'm reading for the Monday through Thursday, of course, I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Okay, now I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, and whatever the message is that needs to come out, it just pops out. And it's really best when I don't try to understand it. That's when I get into a little bit of trouble. Anyway, anything that is reversed to me has stronger energy. So just remember that too. Now we're going to go on and see, because the 27th, Venus went into Leo. So there's going to be a lot of energy around emotions, possibly even love, relationships. Because Leo is about, Leo's all heart, and Leo's going to go into this, Leo jumps right into this. But again, if this is something very positive, it's going to feel warm and fuzzy. If it's something very emotionally struggling, it's going to feel like a struggle. So that's, so there's some good stuff with Venus going into Leo. I'd say 80% will be more that positive, but there will be that 20% that's going to be a little more stretching of the emotions. Now, also too, in the long readings, the overview that I did for Cancer, and that's on all of the Cancer long readings. So, if you have, whatever your sign is, I think, a 30-minute, introduction. Talk about the 30th through, I think, the 10th of July, that there will be some very interesting energy going on at that time. If you want to know more, just go back. But go back to that other video. But let's go on. We're just going to do an overview. Oh, and a card is already flying with this. Okay. And we're just going to do an overview with my Waite Rider traditional tarot cards for the week, just to see what's happening. So we have the Knight of Wands. Knight's underlying energy is fire. Okay. Wands is fire. So that's our Leo, Sagittarius, and it's also our Aries energy. This could be something to do with that Venus going into Leo, because the Knight, okay, remember, Knights are always directional. Once they have it in their mind where they want to go, they go. The Wands, the fire energy, it's all heart, it's all passion, it's I am all in on this. So there is something that's going to be, that's going to really pull. It's got to pull kind of the universal energy and say, I am all in, and I am going after this with a passion. I am not backing down. This is what I want to do. Now, I do feel like there could be some foolish games going on with the Knight of Wands also. I don't know if the Knight is actually doing the foolish games, or if there's foolish games around. I do feel that this is going to be one of those weird energy weeks too. So let's go on and see what the other two cards will be. We'll just pull, there's going to be the three. But remember, the Knight of Wands, just mad dash in, jumping in both feet, not even thinking. But except that the Wands, while there is this strong passion, the Wands do know, fire signs do know where they're going, where they want, or at least they know what they want as the outcome. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Next card. Okay, so now that one is reversed, a little stronger energy. We have that 7, and that's the divine number. That has that divine, umbrella. A lot of times we do what we need to do, and then, many times over, the universe, your divine, higher power, the source, whoever that is to you, kind of takes over. This is the 7 of Cups. This is all about choices. This is all about, it's like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Where do I go? What am I wanting to do? But this is all about choices, choices being offered to you. Choices that are not necessarily, I don't really see anything here that's a negative choice, but there is choices, things opening up with your choices. Okay, next card. And this one is reversed. Again, so these have some strong energies. This has a strong energy because it popped. But this is the King of Cups. Now, King's underlying energy is air, swords. That's, Gemini, Libra. It's also Aquarius. And there is a lot of things to think about with this. There is some planning to do. There is seeing beyond the illusions again. Okay, I know I talk about that in past readings, but this is seeing more the truth. Cups is emotional. Cups is our Cancer, and I didn't say it with this. It's our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Fluid, very emotional. We are in Cancer season, so this week is going to bring about a lot of choices that, our energies are going to be like, let's go in, let's get this done. I want this. This is where I want to go. The King of Cups has gone through the emotional ringer. Okay, has gone through the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs. Has gone through high emotional euphoria to the depths of almost hellish despair. Okay, but the King of Cups has come out so much better. The King of Cups understands where the pieces are going. So the King of Cups does pull everything together. The King of Cups is about follow your heart. I know the ups, the downs. I have made bad decisions. I have made wonderful decisions. The divine has worked through me to make wonderful decisions. Also, I've had some lessons to learn, but the King of Hearts still comes out optimistic. The King of Hearts still says, follow your heart. So there is a lot of energies going on this week that all seem very, very positive, which, we're in a very weird state right now. We're in a very weird, when I say state, universal state, metaphysical state. But this all seems to me very possible, but positive. This, though, is very emotional commitment, though, too. So let's go on now. So that's kind of where the overview is. That Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's a little bit of foolishness with the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of the choices is a little bit maybe not as thought out as we could have done. But that's okay. That is okay. Now, let us start our readings. Hello, my Aries, and how are you? Well, let's see what we have going for this week. Interesting energy. It's just gonna it's gonna be a different type of week, but then we're kind of used to difference, aren't we? You are used to being different too. Here we are. 1, 2, and 3. Nothing is reversed. Let's move those cards out of the way. Make it prettier. Okay, let's see what we have Monday through Thursday for my Aries. First card, 3 of Michael. 3 of Michael, let it go. Let it go, my Aries. Stop harping on it. Stop bringing it up. Stop, whatever that was, you can't change it. You cannot change it. 3s have some creativity. 3s have some power to it. There is the power of 3. There is also the Trinity. So very strong type of energy. Michael is air energy. It is our Libra, our Aquarius. It is also our Gemini energy. Thought processes. You're, making some plans, thinking things through, hearing some news too. So this is something that's this is where something pops up that you might have thought that you have resolved. You might have thought this is all over with. I don't want this to come back to me. I don't want to waste any more energy on this. And you know what, my Aries, you are totally, totally right with that. So address what you need to address and then move it on. Address, if there's something, somebody's come, and usually this has to do with somebody bringing it into your attention. And I'm going to say, you need to just kind of say, no more. I want this gone. This is not to be, I don't want this in my energy anymore. It does bring up some old feelings. It does bring up some old, maybe some old anger. And you have been working towards, and you have come to so much of a better place. This is one of those times that the universe just kind of pulls it back into your face and you do make a decision. Do you want to, and I shouldn't say the universe per se. Maybe it's more of the darker energies bring this back into your face. You could, where you either have to make some resolution with it, or you just have to say, you are not claiming me anymore. You are out of here. I am not allowing you to anchor me down. Because remember, when I talk about forgiveness, when I talk about letting things go, it's not so much for the other person. It's because it becomes an anchor on you. Yes, we are filled with lots of little scars through our lives, and this is not a wound that you want to reopen. Okay. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. I feel this is somebody that tries to bring it into your life again. And you're like, no, no. Or I'm going to advise you, no. Deal with what you have to do. If there's something that they say, oh, you owe me money, look that over and see whether you do or not. But then get out of my life. You are not to be a part of my life. I have resolved a lot of things. And then let it go. Let it go. You do not want their energy hanging around yours. And, it's like a millstone around the neck. You don't want that. Next card. 6 of Gabriel. Well, Gabriel is your energy. It is Leo. It's Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. Now we have a 3 and a 6. So there's something, 6 has 2 3s in it. So could be some 3 energy here. 6 is the number of man. So it's the energy that you put into it. This is about victory. This is riding into victory. This is, saying no. So if this is somebody comes in, you are victorious over this negative energy. You resolve what it needs to be. You also say, get out of my energy. And you're going to do it. You're going to do it in a way that doesn't, you are going to be diplomatic with this, because, you're just going to kind of put your boundaries, make your boundaries a little bit stronger, a little bit firmer. And I do feel by you not, buying into whatever this is, whatever they're selling, they will, besides you putting your boundaries up, they will choose to actually leave and get out of your energies too. But put those boundaries up. Don't buy what they're selling. 6 of Gabriel means that you are, you're heading into a victorious time. A lot of times when those energies are shifting and you are feeling better about yourself and things are looking more positive, that's when, that's when the little cockroaches come out of the woodwork. Okay? Okay. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. Your last card, the 3 of Gabriel. Well, there's definitely a 3 pattern here. So there's a 3-6-3 pattern. It could be the 6 has 2 3, so it could be a 3-3-3-3 pattern here. There's creativities. There's angelic energy with this too. Ariel is our work energy. It's our earth energy. Our earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, very much our solid energy, our work energy, our home energy. This is, whatever this is that you get out, it allows you, it's any of the energy that you've been putting towards this, and you release it and you say, get on out of here, it now actually starts to feed your soul in a more positive way. And the 3 of Ariel is about, about being more creative, doing things that you love to do, being able to breathe again, being able to have fun again, being able to just let go of that anchor. So there's a lot of freedom between this 6 and this 3 of Ariel here too. So do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. And I do like that. I do like that because it's, the more successful, the best revenge is being successful in whatever it is that you hold valuable. So that's I don't know why, but somebody needed to hear that. So be successful, be happy, be happy. Miserable people hate happy people. They hate us. When we're happy, they want to do everything, and I kind of feel like that with that 3 of Michael. They want to do everything to bring us down, and then if they do, they feel like they won. Nah, they don't win. No, because we still are happy. Let's go with our last card, but there's definitely with this 363 some angel numbers here to look up in your browser. This is reversed. The Four of Earth. So fours has stability, the four legs of a table, organization, leadership, and this is kind of like an all is good in the world. All is good in your world. There's stability coming into your world. There's this, there is a little bit of this, this give and take type of thing, but there's some balancing in your energies. So this is good. I like this. All is good. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Let's go on. What crystal or energy? So we have a 3, 6, 3, and a 4. Those 3, 6, 3, those are definitely some interesting numbers to look up. Let's go on here. What crystal or energy for my Aries? Oh, you wanted to come out? Okay. This one is reversed. Earth. Now that's interesting too because Sagittarius got earth energy. Earth energy is something that helps to ground you. Now, sometimes it's telling you get outside if it's warm out, northern, southern hemisphere, different temperatures, put your feet in the earth, connect back with nature. I'm kind of feeling like, the earth energy is also there because you do have some earth energy here. Maybe dig a little bit up or something that represents earth to you, carry that with you. Earth is about abundance, fertility, harvesting, and logic. So, except for this is awesome. This is awesome energy around you, and there is a lot of freedom with this energy. Being free of that 3 of Michael, whoever that is, it's freeing yourself up and it's opening up possibilities for you. So, my Aries, remember the buttons. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Most importantly, my Aries, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.